You want to influence people, but you are not able to do it. You want to have more friends, but unfortunately you are making more enemies. There are 3 wrong things you might be doing. You have to check yourself.
If you want content like this, please like and subscribe.
First, are you criticizing people? Because if you're criticizing people, you will just not get friends. Second thing, are you complaining about people or complaining to people? If you do that also, you might not have friends. The third thing is condemnation. When you condemn people, are you condemning people? So if you criticize, you complain, you condemn, you will not get friends. Because first, what you have to understand is that when we're dealing with human beings, we're not dealing with the creatures of logic, but you're dealing with the creatures of emotions. Therefore, a lot of things we're doing are motivated by pride and vanity. And because of that, we don't do things logically usually. And we cannot endure criticism, complaint, and condemnation. First, the thing is that every human being don't criticize himself about anything wrong he's doing. No matter how bad it is, he will not criticize himself. The second thing, the wrongdoers, they will criticize or they will complain or blame everybody else but not themselves. Now just imagine you go and criticize that person. He's not gonna listen. So now, criticism is futile because it puts a person on the defensive. So instead of, you will think that if I criticize him, he's gonna change. But actually what you're going to do is just to put him in a defensive. He's gonna try to defend himself, and it's gonna push him to fight or to strive to justify himself. He's gonna try to prove to you that he was not wrong. When you're going to criticize someone or to complain about someone or condemn someone, think about that. It's gonna put him in a defensive. He's gonna try to justify himself. Criticism wounds a person's pride, and it hurts his sense of importance. He feels like he's not important. When you are criticizing him or you are complaining about him or you condemn him, he will feel like he's not really important. It has been proven that animals rewarded for good behavior will learn much more rapidly and retain what he learns far more effectively than an animal punished for bad behavior. And that's also what happened to human beings. So when you reward a human being for a good behavior, they tend to repeat it again, even for children. If you give a child a candy for something he did, something good he did, he will try to repeat again because candy is gonna come. But if you punish him, he might just repeat the same mistake again. So now, what should you do from today? Now, instead of criticizing people, let's try to understand them. Try to understand why they do what they do. And when you understand them, that brings you sympathy for them. And it makes you to be a little bit tolerant. As the Bible says, we should exhort people with long suffering. We have to be patient with them. And it's going to make you to be more kind to the person. So instead of complaining, condemning, and criticizing people, try to understand the person. You have to ask the question, why is he doing that? What's the reason why he's doing this? Or this bad thing, why did he do that? If you understand the reason why, you can have a better way to approach the person and actually help them.
If you like content like this, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button and the notification bell.